1987. Встреча. Синеглазые. Синеглазый, синий глаз. Какую-то красную херь пьет. Я лечу через океан в другую страну и нахожу записку. Я должен прийти сюда, к мосту. Похоже, я на месте. Я тут должен кое с кем встретиться. У тебя виски есть? Я уверен, что никого не видел.
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir.
Ага, хрен,
I
да?
have to go. Sleep well.
А можно его пнуть?
I have to go. Sleep well.
Что это тут такое? А, вот. Борис. Так его Борис зовут? Я рад, что ты понял, что это верное решение нашей проблемы. За тобой следят. Оставь удостоверение личности в своем номере. Спустись под Тимблвидскую эстакаду, выруби свет у знака эстакады. Так я узнаю, что ты пришел встретить меня у большого входа в подземный коллектор, убедившись, что за тобой никто не следит.
Trail to Thimbleweed Park.
Я пришел, да?
1.7 miles.
Лампочка.
The light is turned on, and I do not see a light switch.
А это ее должен, да, я вырубить. Вот, что-то есть. Камень. Та-дам. Не?
That doesn't seem to
Кажется, не
work.
работает.
I wonder if I can use this rock to put
Поможет
out
мне
the
камень в
light.
борьбе со светом. Возьми. О, взял. Толкай, кидай. Нету, кидай. Применить. К лампочке.
There, I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Угу.
It is my wallet, and it has $252 American in it.
Неплохо.
It is the key card for my room.
Ключ-карта.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out, and you get a pillow. Very
Ага,
top
выверни
secret.
медведя и будь подушка.
It is
А, ну и
a
камень.
rock.
Какая темень. Куда идти-то? Оу. А, он что
That is
сказал?
not going to work. Only
Подземный коллектор. А где подземный коллектор? Ух ты! И с кем мне играть? Никто не был готов к такому, да. Часть вторая. Надеюсь, всего 2 части. Ага, Малдер искали.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in
С
Albuquerque.
главного офиса в Альбукерке.
There is no
В
home
Альбукерке нет
office in
главного офиса.
Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some
Я
junior
работаю
agent
один.
messing up my investigation.
Джон
Especially
Маклей,
some
все
junior
дела.
agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Быстрее сделаем, быстрее, говорит, смотаемся
Agent
отсюда.
Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting
Пикселизируется.
to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's an instant camera, but there's no film in it. Ugh, that's disgusting. There's no film in the
В
camera.
камере нет кассет, нахер ты с собой носишь? Что здесь-то? А,
Detective Angela Ray, Senior Agent.
старейший
It's my
агент.
badge.
Так, долго автострада, прибыла к телу, слышу шуршание в кустах, кто-то идет, отлично, подошел еще один агент. Нужно сбросить его с хвоста. А агент ли он вообще? Может, он не агент? А, ну у него уже это есть. О, бутылка.
It's an empty whiskey bottle. The cell phone has no reception. It's a sample
кассету.
package of Polaroid film.
Ну-ка, сдай
It only
кассету этому
contains
чуваку.
one.
Happy to help.
А чё, как?
It's a sample package of Polaroid film. It only contains one photo. Smile.
Ну ты. Шутить вздумали.
Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Угу. Пошли туда сходим. Может, тоже нахлобучить. Ух ты, бля.
What was that? Violin music coming from the sewer?
То есть не за кадром была мелодия, а в коллекторе. Понятно, здесь нет ничего. Пошли с бомжом поговорим. А, бомжа-то уже нет.
It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna
А
heads.
зачем ты ее
The
взял?
good parts. Still has that fishy tuna head smell it's famous for.
С знаменитым рыбным запахом. Так, это надо оттуда тоже вытащить. Вот что-то лежит. Двойное нажатие для бега. Что это было? Atari.
It's the ET game for the
Инопланетянин
2600.
для... Чё?
It's the ET game for the
Для
2600.
2006. Что это значит? Ух ты, смотри, бегает. Она и так бегает.
It's a circus
Цирковой
flyer with a
флайер
crazy looking
бесноватым
clown on
клоуном.
it. Pretty good makeup, though.
Signals are very strong tonight.
Какие сигналы?
What signals?
Вы кто, блядь?
The signals.
Какого
The
хера
signals are
вы
very strong
голуби
tonight.
вообще?
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything
Про
about
труп
the
что-нибудь
body by
знаешь?
the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth.
Водопроводчики
That's my sister
братья.
Emily. Hi there.
Вы же сестры.
Why brothers if you're
О, в
sisters?
натуре.
Dad
Почему
was
вы братья,
expecting
если
to
вы
have
сестры?
sons, and he was too cheap to
А,
have the van
нормально.
repainted, so we're just rolling with it till he's
Не
dead.
хотел перекрашивать
Oh,
в
soon.
фургон
Emily.
ништяк. Из-за этого они называются братья. Это
This
очень
is
странно.
really odd.
Сохранить ли мне игру?
Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it.
А,
The
то есть
game
она
was
у них
expertly
спрашивает.
designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Поэтому так. Классические квесты
But
научились
playing classic
сохраняться.
adventure games has taught me to save often.
That was true, up until Monkey Island. At
Довольство
least with
обезьян.
LucasArts-style adventures. Then the designers realized that death and dead ends weren't making the game more enjoyable. It was actually making it less fun.
That seems like a sensible approach to adventure game design.
It is. It just takes a little longer and requires more thought and planning. But it really pays off in the end.
I think I've had enough of you.
Да, хороший,
I need to
завязывай
find the
уже.
sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Beep. Heek. Squeak.
Да, они вообще...
Squeak.
It's a plumbing van driven by big
А за рулем
pigeons.
голуби.
It's too heavy.
Слишком тяжело.
Click, click.
No need. The perps are outside.
Eek. Woo.
Чушь по дороге идти, что? О, что такое?
From a six-pack, you're supposed to cut them up
Cool.
before tossing them. Saves wildlife. Now I just have to find a garbage can.
Зажмите левую кнопку мыши, чтобы персонаж следовал за курсором. Ну, я так и делаю. О, на кладбище можно сходить. А чё, ничего нет? Что? Да что ж такое, куда идем-то? Идти к цветы. Возьми цветы.
I don't need more flowers.
Мне не нужно больше цветов. Открой.
I don't see a way to open it, but I
Но я
see
вижу
a switch
переключатель
inside.
внутри. О, Чак. Это не которому
It's
говорил,
Chuck's
Чак
final
умер.
resting place, apparently. I'd better hold on to this until later.
Ну, а зачем тебе цветы?
I'd better hold on to this until later.
Интересно. И ничего нельзя открыть, да?
It's an empty whiskey bottle. It doesn't budge. The iron gate is way too heavy to move. But I see a switch inside.
Почему же их открыть-то? Ладно, пойдем дальше. Хера так делать? Полчаса только, блядь, по тропинке идет. Оп, стоп.
It's an empty soda bottle. 5-cent
soda.
deposit in Michigan,
5
Hawaii,
центов.
California, Arkansas, Idaho,
За неё.
Wisconsin, Nevada, Georgia, Virginia, Connecticut, Vermont,
Охереть. Но
Maryland,
везде, короче, можно
Kansas,
50 центов за
North
нее
Carolina,
получить нахера вы.
Texas, Montana, Tennessee, South Dakota, District of Columbia, Florida, South Carolina, Washington, Arizona, Montana, New Jersey, Utah, Delaware, Kentucky, Maine, Ohio, Mississippi, Illinois, North Dakota, Nebraska, Arkansas, Colorado, Louisiana, New York, New Mexico, Missouri,
Вы чё,
West
издеваетесь,
Virginia,
что ли?
Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Iowa, Wyoming, Pennsylvania, Oklahoma, Oregon, Indiana, Alabama, and Michigan.
Что за краткий курс? Опа. Что это значит? Это типа кто-то следит за нами или что? Что это такое?
Wait for me.
Подожди меня.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. Thimbleweed Park. Nice name for a town.
Хорошее название.
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there. Willie's Watch and Violin Repair
Часов и
Shop.
скрипок.
Thimbleweed County's most exclusive watch and violin repair closed. Looks like they
Закрыто.
cleared out in a
Закрывались в
hurry.
спешке.
It says, need help playing
На
Thimbleweed
помощь в
Park. Call
прохождении
the fully automated Hinttron 3000
44
at
68.
4468. Interesting.
Оп, шериф.
Howdy, I'm the
Здрасте.
Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you
Не
are.
помню, чтобы я
feds?
вызвал
Hard to miss
федералушек.
the government issue suits.
Damn straight, we're the feds.
Whoa! Hold your horse-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
Особенно, когда произошло убийство.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos? The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city.
Чего тут такое? А зачем мне комок пыли? Да,
It's
действительно.
my speck of dust.
Зачем он тебе?
I don't want to
Не
pick
хочу
that
это
up.
брать.
I can't open that.
Ого. Бульк, 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 глык, 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 глык. А, это я должен нажимать. В смысле, так бы она не попила, да? Не попила. Открой, чё не открываешь-то?
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who.
Это тот же дед, да? Или нет?
Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it. Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Анализ крови, короче, да?
What does the Bloodtron 3000 do again?
Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Пальстрон.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff
Так
called
ее
it.
шрифт называют.
You city voca who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no who.
Я же говорю,
People say
похоже.
there is some resemblance around the eyes. But we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that who.
Sure. Whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
2017 год.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get...
Так, у кого фотка была?
Dead ringer for the body. Oh.
The primary function of the Phase 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. Procure an official law enforcement camera, then to use camera with dead body.
Так я уж так сделал.
The Phase 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever. The Phase 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim.
I'm not showing my badge here.
А, ну вот одну типа загрузил, надо еще одну.
Lots of medical books there. It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred. It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint
Ленты
tape.
для снятия отпечатка. О, надо найти еще ленту для снятия отпечатка.
Chewy caramel center. Ugh.
Какая карамель, там мозг.
Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Как его зовут? Доктор
Awarded to Dr. Mort
Mort E.
E.
Shun.
Shun by Sheriff Crook.
Шериф Круг.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all
Сырушка.
state-of-the-art computer Renos from Teletronics. Absolutely infallible.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha. No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas Renos in a pot Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the arrestron?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said the computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Chuck?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks like we need to go talk to the rest of the weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed. I can't open that.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Ever notice that 60-cycle hum whenever you pick up a phone? It's an alien invasion, I tell you. Aliens are trying to make us stupid. Don't talk on the phone and you won't become an idiot. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron, just a bunch of files.
А вот опять это валяется пылинка.
It doesn't have any buttons.
Нет кнопок.
Must be for incoming calls only. Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber
Соленый
Gang.
Билл. Прикольно.
Wanted. Huh? A meteor? Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang.
Вот это что такое?
I don't want to pick that up.
А как?
It's a police radio.
А,
Looks like
полицейский.
it's on and ready to use. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. The desk has no
Что
drawers.
без ящиков? О. Возьми у них гаечный ключ.
I'd better leave the bag where it is.
Что, не взял? Куда делся гаечный ключ?
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one.
ВД-67.
A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Опять у них сигналы, виноват всему. Ну, опять пыль.
I can't get past that water. It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers.
Electronics что-то. Smart by Electronics.
The doors are locked.
Закрыт.
Nobody's inside. all boarded up. Not even any wilted flowers left inside.
Вот сюда можно зайти.
It's locked. It's just a stack of empty boxes.
Блин.
Definitely Reyes's notebook. Tempting. But no, I won't bore myself.
Не хочу умереть от скуки. Ну, походу, больше бить никто не будет, да и труп я не найду здесь.
It's an empty box.
Пустые коробки.
It's locked.
Заперто. А чё, рука торчишь? Да уж, блядь. А вот, можно зайти. Где мне теперь этого мента искать?
I don't think they'd like that.
Не думаю, что им понравится.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Заткнись, Дэйв.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey, but you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the
Rot
featured
Ransom.
act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose.
Надеть нос. Вернуть мою пипанную книгу шуток. Сделать так, чтобы клоунская афра выглядела пипенно. Нанести мой пипанный клоунский грим. Выйти на сцену. Вдоволь пооскорблять этих пипанных идиотов. Так, что у нас тут есть? А вот клоунский нос. Так, а как его? Ништяк, все.
Tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
Книга шуток. Так, зеркало.
My hair's all frizzy, and I'm not wearing my
Так,
special
грима нет, да?
ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown. He's happy where he is, aren't you, little ransom? Very cozy. My maid changed the sheets today. I glued him to the table so no
Приклеил
one
к
could
столу.
steal him.
А кто это
Meanest
такие?
clown of 1977
награда.
and 1978. Ransom the
Самый вредный
clown.
клоун.
My circus poster featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. That's me, face.
Это я же чё сказал?
It came off the
О,
wall.
ух ты! Чё я нашел? Открой сейф.
Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now.
Эх, а тут комбинация. Ну нахер. Значит, нам нужно что-то искать. Я не помню эту гребаную комбинацию. Так. Ага, опять. Что еще за записка? Ну, возьми, посмотри, что это.
The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Число шагов, что я делаю до кровати, число лампочек зеркала в гримерке, число детей балаганного Джо.
The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids
число
that
шагов,
Carney
что я
Joe
делаю до
has.
кровати. 3 ступеньки, что ли, получается? Это вот получается к сейфу, наверное, комбинация.
It's my lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick JD. Legal problems? We'll screw them for you. I'm in the phone book. It's an IOU.
Долговая расписка неизвестный. Нецензурный клоун проиграл мне. Балаганному Джо 1000 бачинских. Я забрал у него книгу. Вот книгу шуток надо, значит, у него забрать, да? Смеситель. Холодос открой, есть что пожрать? Закрой. Открой микроволновку. Нет, ни хера у тебя ничего, блядь.
Ransom. I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Автограф $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer.
Я твой
I don't want your
бизнес-менеджер.
autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as it's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
Куда-то послал его, короче. О.
You. I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act.
Да, мне нужно готовить. Ух ты. Вот с этой нельзя говорить. Угу.
I'll just take the big bucks.
О, там деньги. А что это такое было?
It's my empty
Ругательный банк.
clown swear jar. My contract states that I'm the only one who's allowed
Торгаться
to
могу
swear.
только я.
Anyone else caught swearing has to pay up. It's exactly 138 bucks in unmarked bills. I'm not a wannabe pirate. You'll never get me to climb into one of those. I don't wear hats.
Вот, кстати, сколько лампочек там был вопрос.
Now there's the face I love.
Гель.
Ooh, my cloud fro looks great now.
Найти информацию насчет комбинации к сейфу на...
I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget my... I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance. I don't want to pick that up. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge...
Just shoot like a man or a
А
little
вот он,
girl.
Джо.
You got my money,
Денежки
clowny?
принес.
That's Ransom the Clown. Asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before, you ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus, $138 in interest.
Или 138 баксов. А, ну 138 у меня есть.
$138 in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
Ты... Отдай мне мою книгу шуток, пип-дак, мудак.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you.
Тебя-то за
And
что
so are the 12
благодарить?
kids. But they still
12
cries
мальчиков.
themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
Сколько
How many
говоришь?
kids you say you have?
I have 12 kids, why?
Oh, nothing.
Пошел ты на... Я нафиг отсюда. Пип.
You, I'm out of here. It's an IOU.
Нет, а где это?
The number of steps going up to my bed. The number of light bulbs on the makeup mirror. The number of kids that Carney
Число
Joe
детей
has.
балагана у Джо. А, нет, он что-то не позеленело.
Hey, guaranteed to hit something.
The number of steps going up to
Число
my
шагов до
bed. The
кровати,
number of light
число
bulbs on the
лампочек и
makeup
зеркала.
mirror. The number of
13,
kids
число
that Carney
детей
Joe has.
12.
Let's see if I can remember this combination.
А, тут только налево, да?
Okay, now. And finally,
Сколько у нас? А, 12.
top.
Ништяк.
Next time I'm setting it. I can't open that.
Не могу это открыть. Возьми бабки, придурок.
It's exactly
О, 1138.
$1,138 in unmarked bills.
Пойдем, соберем у него книгу.
No waiting, take a shot. Yeah, shoot the pussy. Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice.
Выбора-то
Now where's
нет.
my joke
Где
book?
моя книга?
Yeah, the
No.
jokes all suck. So how
Все
did you
твои
get
шутки
to be
полная
so
фигня.
famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Lots of...
It's my joke book. No, it's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my...
А, все, выйти на сцену.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke. You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac. Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Хотят усы обратно. Плачет сидит.
Hey you, lady with the huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Чё про ринопластику, чё-то? Нахера, но инвалидом.
Hey you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure. I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that daring.
А чё тут все равно, они остаются-то только эти. Давай на
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end
в
of
этом цирке до конца времен.
He went on for another 2
И он еще 2
hours,
часа
insulting
кряду
everyone he
оскорблял
could.
всех, кого мог.
Some people laughed because
Кто-то
they thought it was
смеялся,
funny.
кто-то
But
находил это
most laughed
смешным.
because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show,
Но
in his
после
dressing
представления
room,
гримерки
there
было
wasn't
уже
going
не
to
до
be any
смеха.
laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
Херак, а грим не смывается.
This makeup isn't coming
Он сказал, в
off.
этом гриме будешь всю жизнь ходить.
You old lady! You up you come on.
As much as he
Распипась.
tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old
Тут он
lady
ругается.
wasn't just any old lady. She was
Мадам
Madame
Морено.
Marina, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old lady!
Старую пибду.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, gritty little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land.
Твой частный
Your wife
самолет
found out about your
разбился,
mistress
твоя
and she's
жена
taking everything
узнала
you
об
own except the house in
инструкции в
Aspen.
Аспене.
There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead
Контракт
and they're suing you for breach.
расторгнут.
And one more thing.
И еще кое-что.
I quit.
Я увольняюсь. What?
And go beat yourself.
Иди себя сам. Да, непереводимый лексикон.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Так, ну что делать? Какие-то хот-доги стрёмные. Да ну, мухи летают.
Hot dogs, burgers, salad, pie, Schweinshaxe. That's about it.
What can I do for you, honey?
What's up with the sheriff? He's kind of weirdo-reno.
Чё, шериф в натуре какой-то дебил.
But nothing compared to the coroner.
До
This
коронера
whole
ему
town has
далеко.
gotten downright weird in the last few years. Cuckooville.
The coroner and the sheriff are the same person.
Well, there might be some resemblance around the eyes, but that's about it. The sheriff does this annoying Reno thing, and the coroner does an annoying who.
Охереть, у них
It pretty much
различия.
proves they're not the same person.
Ага, конечно, разные люди.
How does speech
Да у них
prove
голос
they are
один и
not
тот
the
же.
same person?
You're asking a lot of questions that probably shouldn't be asked.
I'm a federal agent. That's my job.
I've said too much already.
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
Watching your figure. Good for you, honey. Yeah, but we're out of salad.
I know someone who could stand to eat more salad.
Shut up, Dave.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board.
Что я подозреваю, что ничего нет, кроме этих хот-догов.
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Охереть.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Do you have a law enforcement discount?
Скидка
And
есть?
by discount, I mean free.
Бесплатную
I
еду.
think I understand, honey. And yes, we do.
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have the pie.
Sorry, Dave ate the last piece.
Да шо ж
See,
такое,
Dave?
короче, одни
Told
только
you a
вонючие
customer would
хот-доги,
want it.
походу.
Those foreign city folks really love the pie. But no, you said. We seen the last of the city folks. Let me have the pie.
It was starting to go bad.
Shut up, Dave.
Чё на его постоянно затыкает?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Давай хот-дог уже.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out.
Мы как раз пытаемся от них
Eat up,
избавиться.
hun, while it's still hot.
Кушай, пока горячий. Чавк, чавк. Чавк, чавк.
Oh my.
Самый ужасный хот-дог в моей жизни. Мне нужно отойти. Нихера себе ручей.
I feel better now.
Я думаю, я сейчас ее тоже туда по голове и в колодец. Ну. И так можно идти, и так.
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite
Довольно
annoying.
надоедливый.
No, sir. Yes, sir. They have been taken care of.
В
Yes,
смысле
sir.
разобрались? Ну,
Permanently. Oh, yes, sir.
безжалостно.
No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
Что бы это могло значить?
I can't open that. Not that I care, but I'm starting to get a bit worried about Reyes.
Зачем мне ее вообще это?
There aren't any maps
карт
left.
больше не осталось.
Sorry, little dudette.
Извини,
The sheriff didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that. Hi there, I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I'm Special Agent Ray.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes at the top shelf of the magazine rack.
I'm not surprised the only women you see naked are in magazines. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and...
Если еще курнуть, говорит,
I mean,
а что крыса лежит?
yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie, the town bum, walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Дрова. Почему Вилли показался тебе подозрительным?
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out.
Потому что от него несет, и денег у него никогда не водится.
But for the first time in forever,
Он
Bro pulls out this
достает
wallet
бумажник,
and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I
пачка
thought he was
мертвых
kind of bitching
президентов.
when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. I figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks.
Вишневый антифриз, или что он там вечно глушит.
So, what's your deal, Leonard?
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No, you just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag. Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah! I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Tell me about Chuck.
He's my freaking hero, man. Dude never went to college, just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
Offense taken. What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to look around your store. Maybe the excitement was too much for Reyes and he left town.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
It's Ann. I'm sorry for forgetting your birthday card. That's sweet.
I'm here to serve. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
Где это я видел?
He looks hungry. I
Голодный
don't have
на
an
вид.
extra finger, though.
Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Что-то я про карты проглядел.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago
Зашел
and nabbed all
шериф
the
и сгреб
maps.
все карты. Крысу нельзя пнуть?
Let me know if I
Бус?
can help you with anything.
Бус спас. Что значит бус спас? Что написано? Прием бутылок.
Well, I'm getting what I wanted.
Интересно,
To be the only... It's an
можно
empty
ее
whiskey
продать?
bottle.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
Нельзя?
It's an empty whiskey bottle.
А вот эту.
Let me know if I can help you find anything. Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Ну, уже написано
How
прием.
can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store.
Написано прием
It's an
бутылок.
empty whiskey bottle. I'm already holding it.
How about that sunset?
I pushed it. Nothing happened.
Let me know if I can help you find anything. How can I help you?
Do you sell this brand of whiskey?
Let me see. Yes, that looks
На,
like Willie's
половили.
brand. Why?
Мгм.
Is he in trouble?
Does
У него
anyone else
проблемы?
drink this brand of whiskey?
Actually,
Вообще-то нет, только
no.
ему он и
He's
по
the only one
зубам.
who can stand it.
Что-то мы узнали.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Ну как я сделал?
I found this bottle. I'd like
О,
5
5
cents back
центов за
for
уборку
cleaning
окружающей
up the
среды.
environment.
Well, I'd like 5 cents from you for taking your bottle. Just kidding.
Я
Quickie
не
pal
понял
humor. Here
юмора.
you go.
But still, I wonder what happened to Reyes. Maybe he was abducted and thrown in the sewer.
А, это она
I'm
думает.
here to serve.
О, дальше можно идти. Да, я ничего еще не нашел. А, там еще город.
Whoa there, little agent of
Ты откуда
Reno.
здесь взялся, блин?
You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
О,
It's too easy to
без
get
карты,
lost.
которую ты все
There is a killer
падлу
Reno
сгреб
on
и
the
забрал.
loose.
I am a federal agent.
Вообще-то я
I can take
I'm
care
a
of myself.
federal agent.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is
Себе
required to
карту,
have an
ага,
official
чтобы они
map.
нигде не ходили, короче.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes,
Seriously?
and not just any map, but an official map.
Официальную.
And
Где же
where
я
would I
возьму
find
официальную
this
карту? блин?
official map?
Well, the county is plumb Reno out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand Reno.
Урод,
Shall I
чтобы
mark
они
the case
уехали.
as unsolved?
Нераскрытое дело.
Not a chance.
Не
The
сдаются,
feds
говорит.
never give up.
Наш
Or
гордый
should I
варяг.
say, the Federinos never give up.
I see.
Или лучше
Now
сказать,
you're
федерал.
mocking me.
Так и где
Where
мне
do
взять
I
карту?
find an
Кто мне
official
сказал?
map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your
Он
investigation.
говорит, все кончилось и все.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't going to eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Look, maybe you should just try switching to Reyes. The button is in the upper right corner.
Там кнопка вверху.
Look, maybe you should just try switching to Reyes. The...
Ух ты!
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do. I can't turn it.
Тогда возьми пыль, ты что только пыль собирать любишь. Возьми скелет.
It's made of plastic.
А,
No murder
пластиковый.
here.
Возьми коробку. Не хочу это брать. Чё это ты не хочешь? А
The only
смотри.
thing I'd get from poking around these boxes is a case of
Ага,
sneezes.
пыльный, да?
The only thing I'd get from
Какой ты,
poking
мать
around these the only
твою,
thing I'd get from
федеральный
poking around
агент.
these boxes is a case of sneezes.
О. Вот твое дело.
I can't budget.
Не поддается. В случае опасности звонить. И подпись. Дирк. Кто-то там.
Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. Looks like someone knew I was gonna get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Таксофон.
It needs a dime to work.
Бабло, нужен бабло.
I'm looking for an escape route, but I'm looking to go up, not down. It's already pushed into place. I can't push it further. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
Зато пыль, вон сколько ходишь. А во. Опять пыль.
I can't turn these one either.
Вот где можно, наверное, выйти.
I can't open that. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
Открой,
It's
падла.
sealed shut. No way to open it. I can see a Quickie Pal store.
Чё, я его вижу.
I can see a Quickie Pal store.
Магазин скорой дружи. А бабуш там рядом. А вот она, решетка к коллектору.
I can't open that. Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see.
Стойте, я вижу
Agent Ray,
Рейса.
I have sort of a situation
Нет
here.
проблемы.
Of course you
Конечно, у
do.
тебя проблемы, новичок. Какого хера
What the
там
hell happened?
происходит?
You better not
What
be
the hell?
screwing up my
What
case,
the hell?
Reyes.
I'm not. I swear. I was in the alley behind the diner looking for clues,
Искал
totally
улики.
following Agent Protocol, and
И
I
тут
was
на меня
jumped.
напали.
They knocked me out cold.
Сразу вырубили.
Are
Ты
you
в порядке?
okay? No injuries that
Есть
will
раны.
require you to stop working the case?
Из-за которых ты
I don't
можешь
think
отойти
so.
от расследования. Не думаю.
Not bleeding out and about to
Умирать не
die or anything?
тянет.
I thought the playable characters couldn't die in adventure games.
That
Главный
depends on
герой
who
не
is
умирает.
making them. But
Все зависит от
unfortunately,
разработчика, к сожалению.
think
Думаю,
you'll
с
be
тобой
all
все
right.
будет пути. Ты видел мужика, что тебя оглушил? А
Did you
почему
get a look at the
мужика?
guy who whacked you?
No, They hit me from behind, so I never saw their face.
Лица не
Might not have
видел.
even been a guy.
Может, это не
Good
мужик
point.
вовсе, вот и хер ты.
A girl could easily take you
Тебя и баба в
out.
легкую на лопатки
Hey.
уложит.
So we're looking for a suspect of unknown gender, age, race, height, and weight. Great job as always, Agent Reyes.
Ты
Have
уже
you looked around
осмотрелся
the
там?
sewers yet?
Yeah, I had a look around. I can't see any exits.
Тут есть
But there is a
телефон.
phone down there.
Great. Did you call someone?
I can't. It's a pay phone and I don't have any dimes on me.
How's the smell down there?
Как там пахнет?
It's not pleasant.
Try not to get any crap on your suit. If I have to spend the rest of the evening with you, I prefer you not smell like raw sewage.
I think it's a little late for that.
Is there anything I can do?
If you can't pull this manhole cover off, can you look out for some dimes? The
10
payphone
cent.
doesn't accept anything else, and I think I need to call someone to come help.
I'll get right on that. How's the rat
Поиздеваемся.
situation? They haven't gnawed your face off yet, have they?
Не обглодали твое
What?
лицо.
Rats can do that?
Oh, sure. Rats love
Обожают
eating human
человеческую
flesh.
плоть.
Anda el diablo! You gotta help me!
I'll do what I can. In the
Вы должны
meantime,
мне
sit
помочь.
tight and tuck your pant legs into your socks. That's how they get you.
Сучка.
Try not to panic, Reyes.
Издевается над
Panic?
ним, блядь.
I'm not panicking. Just because there are flesh-eating rats and raw sewage in here, and gators, germs, toxic fumes, and a risk of the tunnels collapsing. So yeah, I'm totally not panicking.
Я
I am as cool
спокоен, как
as a
удав.
cucumber.
I'll be back.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'll be back. Почему нельзя просто взять и позвонить, чем у кого-то занимать? Найти, где же его найду, блядь, такой интересный. Найди 10 центов, блядь. У нас вот еще улочка есть. Улочки московские. Может, мусор
Filled
есть?
to the brim with smelly trash.
Вонючим мусором наполнен.
The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Hello, my friend.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but this place stinks of false advertising.
Sorry
Uh-huh.
about that, hun. This used to
Пироги
be
же
Ricky's
написано.
Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
What an
Ну, приходится
exciting
всех
life
выслушать.
you lead. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Ray. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hun?
I'm looking for a tube. For a
А,
friend,
точно.
not me.
Я уж и забыл.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models.
Для
Do you
братьев
know the
сестер
two-letter model
голубей.
identifier?
ВД,
what is the make
точно,
number?
ВД, а вот цифры.
Let me see if we have them in stock. Bad news, I'm afraid. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for? And what is
ВД
the make
точно.
number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn
А,
out
во,
again?
все.
Yes. The Pigeon sisters need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it.
Чуть, мне кажется, она упала куда-то.
Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Че, здесь больше нет ничего, да? Интересно. Да. Я сюда и приходил, походу, за этим. Тексофон.
It's out of order.
Не работает.
The coin slot is filled with glue, the
А
buttons are
книжка
missing, and
работает?
the cord to the
Книжка работает. Нахера здесь столько листов? Эй, все листы есть. Чё не взял-то мусор? Ты же, блядь, мусор везде собираешь. А чё у меня за Atari что-то 6000? Ну, просили, точно. Ночная бабочка.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm afraid I don't have any spare change, miss.
I'm a federal agent. Show some respect, or I'll have you booked for solicitation.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. I'm Lenore Edmund Launch, of the famed Pillotronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus. So I suggest you treat me with a little more respect.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes, yes, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Spill the beans, trust fund Barbie.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Интересно, что она мне скажет, что ответный?
Pirate.
No, 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 no. It was far worse. She became a video game developer.
Ух, как
It all
ужасно.
started a few years back.
О, нет.
She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that
Теперь за это
awful game
пиробору
company.
играть.
Mucus phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid
Тупые
adventure
квесты.
games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Pie. Whoever invented the pie? Here was a great person. This printer ribbon looks all dried out. It won't print anything. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64, with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Нужно посмотреть, не пришла ли почта, да? А, это камин. Вот почта.
Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day. Better not. That might start a fire.
А нахер вы тогда нужны? Ну ладно.
This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. I don't want to open it. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside. Looks good enough for a snack. There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one.
Тут все можно брать.
Carefully handling broken glass.
Что это такое?
If this were a Sierra Online graphic adventure, I'd be dead
Тоже
now.
бы умерла.
But those Mucus Phlegm adventure games treat their players much better. No arbitrary deaths just to extend gameplay. Sure would like to work there.
Еще что-то есть.
Flask of extreme chili sauce by Brian H.J. Comes with a warning. You might breathe fire. Maybe I should be careful with this. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Нет больше шкафов.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Тут звонишь, что ли? Мне кажется. Ага, почтальон.
Hi again, George.
Звонит дважды.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Нихера
Thanks,
себе.
George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Что-то мне здесь вообще барахла сколько.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again.
Плохого кода программы. Зачем мне эта
It's a letter
информация?
to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
О, еще дверь. Библиотека.
It says out of order. No one will miss this out of order sign. It says out of order. The out of order sign is gone, so it's obviously fixed. Haven't been up here for a long time.
Ништяк, я сломал лестницу. То есть наоборот, починил. Нахер мне эти книжки?
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant.
Походу я сюда вернусь. Найти работу мечты, блядь. А давай журнал посмотрим, что там.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Так, просто выполни, отправь нам этот всеобъемлющий тест по программированию. Возможно, ты вступишь на увлекательный и высокодоходный путь разработки игр, видеоигр в качестве нашего игрового программиста. Наше преимущество. Долгие рабочие часы, но вряд ли это преимущество. Недиетическая газировка и пицца. Нормально. Работа в компании людей, тоже не желающих тебя знать. Старинные аркадные автоматы в зоне отдыха. Понимание того, что доходы компании и учредителя растут. А, нормально, а твои нет, да? Используй свой компьютер для подачи вот в эту херню. А, вот, все, понял. Используй свой компьютер.
An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number.
И?
It's connecting.
Соединение проходит.
I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Долорес, я по-моему, зовут.
Thank you. What is your address?
Ага, адрес. Ништяк, блядь. В каком они этом там, блядь? Вайоминг, Вашингтон, Западная Виргиния, Висконсин. Без понятия вообще.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
Basic.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question. What do mucus source level debuggers run on?
Ух ты, тут вопросы подъехали.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Unfortunately, you did not pass. Feel free to study up and take it again.
I need to go find a book
Нужно
about
по
mucus
сути
programming.
программировать на мукас. Хуй брум-бумбукас. Да не просто идти.
These are part of my action figure collection. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show.
А что такое красненько? Красногелевый дешифратор сусибоя. Охереть.
It's a red gel decoder. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my
Хроники
books.
Нарнии, блядь.
This section includes the complete history of
Полная
Mucus
история.
Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all.
А, ну получается, она туда.
This is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time. It's graphic basic software from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. It says it's by Ron Gilbert and Tom...
Эх ты, блядь. В смысле, живая? Нормально.
Just have to keep going.
Ух ты, блядь. Кто это придумал? Бегом, что ли? Ух ты, мать твою. Я все двери же был уже. И вот тут, по-моему, был. Да. А вот идти в холл. Ну, из этой я вышел, по-моему. А, и в эту вошел. А вот лестница. А, еще есть. Ой, да. Опа.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
Дядя Чак, вот кто такой Чак, блядь.
Machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow. I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
It's a defunct robot prototype.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do.
Uncle Chuck is always very touchy about this painting. Wonder why? It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. I'd better not touch it. Uncle Chuck gets real angry if I'm too nosy about his business affairs.
Я с ним говорил?
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later. Hello, my favorite niece.
Да я ж не уходил.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage.
Какой-то баг, что ли, какой-то. Или специально так сделали? Прям телепортатор, блядь, какой-то. О.
Why not plush toys?
Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. I liked your idea for the pillow factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books.
Мне какую-то книгу уже надо найти. А как с ним?
It says there's a book on mucus here. It's in section 3.1.
А, во, все, то, что мне нужно, да?
Why not plush toys?
А, чем выше, тем...
I'm at the staircase. I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? I can't. I'm at the staircase. I'm at the staircase. I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? I'm at the staircase. Should I use? I'm at the staircase. I'm at the staircase. Should I use it?
Sorry, Dolores had to witness that.
Чё не так-то, блядь?
I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? Looks pretty spirally.
Terrible argument.
Нахера так сложно это все. Аж пирос поднялся просто. Так, 3-1. Мне нужен 3-1. 3-5, 3-6. Нам туда и 3-1. Все, вот пособие по программированию. Не понял. Блядь, не понял. Вот же был, вот. Так, что здесь такого? Так. Кооперативный многозадачный язык. Несколько параллельных скриптов. 256 параметров. 8 функций. На отдельном мониторе. Чувствую, я провалю сейчас этот экзамен. Так, давай еще раз. Так, на отдельном мониторе какой-то файл, протокол XOP, 8 персонажей, 8 пикселей, 8 функций.
Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application. First question: what do mucus source level debuggers run on?
На отдельном мониторе, да?
Next question: what type of files are compiled scripts packed into?
mfile.
Next question: when a game ships, it is encrypted using... Next question: how many room local variables are there? Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Ух ты какой! Печатная машинка, блядь.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
Что ж все так сложно? Чернил. У меня живот чернил.
It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. I can't re-ink the ribbon with an empty bottle of printer ink.
Печаль.
It's a can of poopsie.
Пупси. Не пепси, а пупси. Пойти спросить у кого-нибудь. Там, кстати, можно позвонить и вот спор...
Why not plush toys?
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Пойдем к этому тут. Телепортат. Так, какая дверь-то была? А, во, все, у окна.
Hello, my favorite niece.
О, точно, я же говорю, надо было с кем поговорить.
You know I don't buy new ribbons, I just re-ink them myself. Printer ink is a scam. I didn't get rich by wasting money. Just get some polycyclic hydrocarbons along with ethylethyl and make the ink like I showed you.
Углеводородов.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Конечно, конечно, только где я их возьму?
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer
Как мне
ink?
сделать чернила?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some
Сажу
ash
из
and
камина.
gasoline and mix well.
Of
С бензином.
course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Бензин у меня есть, а сажу из камина. Телепортатор. Холл. Камин.
The fireplace looks very clean.
О, камин чистый. О, бревно же у меня есть. Может, его еще бензинчиком полить?
This log should burn really well
Точно.
now.
Вот же херь. А чем разжечь? Пошли к этому спросим, чем разжечь. А, он не знает, чем разжечь. Он так сказал это. Где взять?
Hello, my favorite niece.
How do I make printer ink?
Printer ink is a scam. Make your own, like I showed you. And if you really want to do it cheaply, just get some ash and gasoline and mix well.
Of course. Thanks, Uncle Chuck.
Что это такое? Хлыст из кабелей. О, он его взял.
The label
Зачем?
says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu.
Digital.eu.
Oh, Dolores, Dolores, Dolores. How many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with Dolores. You know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
Зачем мы это сделали вообще? Чем не разжечь? Открыть холл.
I can't.
Просто иди в холл. Пойдем на кухню. О, на кухне, наверное, спички есть. Газ-то как Ага, а тут что, херобора. И я тут все облазил. Лампочки, ничего. Зачем эти часы, интересно?
I can't push that. I can't pull that. It's already closed.
Открой.
I don't want to open
Не
it.
хочу. Блять. А вот это что такое?
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
Я думаю, это лупа, думаю, сейчас.
There are a couple of old
Батарейками. Как
batteries.
замкнуть
I
батарейки
don't
там
think they're good
что-нибудь?
for anything, except growing mold.
Угу.
Why do I let him talk to me like that?
Welcome to the fully automated Hintron 3000 system.
Подсказка,
We aim to
Трон,
make your
чё всё
experience
3000?
playing Thimbleweed Park easier. If you're ever stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do, phone us. The hints here will change depending on which part you are
Где вы
currently playing.
находитесь?
If you
Ага.
can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. You can always just hang up when you're done. My feelings won't be hurt much. How can I help you?
Мне нужна подсказка.
The printer is out of ink. Maybe someone else has some ink.
В особняке.
You need to make ink. Talk to Uncle Chuck for some clues.
Ну, я спросил уже. Поли... Ну, он сказал сажу. А, вот, как
Use the
разжечь
hot
огонь.
sauce while you're close to the fireplace. Thank you. Goodbye.
Чего? Острый соус применить? А как острый соус нам поможет с огнем? Где острый соус? Не понял.
Wow!
Это в смысле я должен разжечь острый соус острым соусом?
Whoa!
Вот это фантазеры. Еще пламя какое.
It's way too hot to pick up
Должно
now.
остыть некоторое
It should cool
время.
off in a little while.
А если залить водой? Сколько ждать-то?
The glass is now filled with water.
Туй.
It's not my job to clean out the fireplace.
Что, придется идти выливать?
I'll just pour this out. The glass is now full of black fireplace soot.
Так, что он сказал? Бензин.
The glass is now full of black ink.
Ага, ништяк. Пойдем. Хо-хо-хо-хо.
That should do it.
Вот
The
и
ribbon is
получилось,
now
лента
fully
заправлена.
inked.
И?
I can't reach that. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application.
Во. О!
I always like to
Буковки.
watch this part.
А чё он порвал? Охренеть.
Now I just need to stamp the envelope.
Марку на конверт. Ну конечно же, а где же я вам марку возьму, да и конверт-то вообще.
It's my job application of mucus phlegm. Hope I get it.
По почте, да. Я знаю только один конверт в этой игре. И он у этого чувака. Может, я ему сыр положу?
I can't use my application with that.
А наоборот.
I have to find a safe way to remove the stamps.
О, с него марку надо как-то снять.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Не знаю, ни лезвия, ни ножа, ничего же нету. Мне
There were
нужны
some
марки.
stamps on the letter addressed to
Ну
Chuck.
да, письмо-то я взял.
How can one remove stamps from letters? Steam will remove stamps from a letter. You need to find some water. There's a faucet in the kitchen that you can use. Thank you, goodbye.
Ну не под смеситель же его пихать.
It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. I'd have to pick it up first.
В смысле?
I'd have to pick it up first. can't use my application with that. It doesn't work in that. The glass is now filled with water. That will just make the letters soggy. It doesn't work in that.
Нагреть воду.
That will just make the letters soggy. It doesn't work in that. I can't use my application with that.
То есть это все могу применить?
I'd have to pick it up first.
Опа. Ништяк.
My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and ready to mail. I'll just pour this out. It doesn't work with that.
Почему? Что, нельзя просто положить? Ну да, это да.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me?
Yes, but I thought you should hold on to it.
Good idea, Dolores. And thank you for saving me the trouble of unsealing it. You know how much I hate opening mail.
Как будто странноватый дедок. А, вот, точно. Пойдем, кинем в почтовый ящик.
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Ништяк. Ух ты.
Hiya, Dolores. I have a letter for you.
Я думаю, скелет стоит.
Good luck. See ya.
Удачи. Отклывай.
I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Пошли в комнату, блядь. Не может она на улице открыть.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I? Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm opening it.
Wow!
Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud.
Вообще-то они все не хотят, чтобы ты уезжал. Ух ты! Майкл Джексон. Ты хочешь, что ли, уже? А, я уже только что. Что дальше-то? Пойти сообщить новости. Телепортация.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Так, у меня одно только.
Uncle Chuck, great news.
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillotronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're
giving
up over $10
million.
That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future.
От 10 до это 20 миллионов на пересчете.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators.
Ой, я уже забыл, что тут.
Real life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. There's no path beyond this point. It just looks like unfinished temp art from a cut room.
О-хо-хо! Почему он раньше здесь не лежал? Где у нас это? Не здесь, да?
Get out of the way, Reyes. I'll drop you a dime.
Бля, сейчас упадет в дырку. Точно. Ебать. Почему нельзя было ему в руки дать? Возьми, придурок. Пошли звонить. А кому звонить? Здесь какая-то херня вот написана. Дирк какой-то.
It needs a dime to work. It's a dime.
Чё это монета?
It's a dime.
Ну. Я знаю только вот этот номер.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
В смысле помочь сестрам голубям? Зачем помогать им? О.
Explore the new area. There are 2 important things to find. What do you need to call for help? There is a phone book on Hornby Street. Use it and look for the name written in the graffiti. Thank you. Goodbye.
Я же говорю, вот это
There's a
имя.
dime in the coin return.
О, обратно вернулась. И хрен знает что.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
На улице Б. А это не улица Б. Ну иди шури. А вот да, улица Б. Где-то здесь вот книжка. Я забыл, что там за граффити. Ну вот похож на Эхмен, наоборот. Да.
It's a dime. It needs a dime to work.
Семь 6-2-0.
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone? Thanks.
Ну, по крайней мере, деньги забрали.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Ah, hello, Sheriff. Am I glad to see you?
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in, Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer on the loose.
Good advice, Sheriff, but can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. No, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
В смысле, зачем завязать глаза?
No, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3.
А, во, кстати.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I got you your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed. Here's our card in case you need any
Почему
more
такой
plumbing
зеленый
help.
там?
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Вот улица открылась.
We should go talk to that creepy clown.
Good idea, Agent Ray.
We should go talk to that murder simulator programmer.
Good idea, Agent Ray.
I'm glad I could rescue you from the sewers.
I appreciate your help. I would have done the same for you.
Be careful next time. I don't want to be solving 2 murders. I can't believe you thought I didn't know there wasn't a home office in Albuquerque.
It was worth a shot.
I keep finding these specks of dust all over the place.
Me too. I wonder what they are.
You're irritating me less than I expected, but don't let it go to your head.
That's quite a compliment coming from you.
There is something I don't like about this town.
A lot of it makes no sense.
There is something deeper going on here. Stay out of my way and you might learn something.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I really want to get this case solved as soon as possible.
Good plan, Agent Ray.
We need to find and/or steal a map. Maybe we should work together on this.
I think that's a great plan, Agent Ray.
I've had enough chatting.
Oh, my notebook. I thought I'd lost that for good. These means a lot to me. Thanks.
The bar's out of business. Could have used a stiff one. It's a color copy Tron 3000. Color copy Tron 3000. For all your copying needs. Copies, 5 cents each. Gutenberg would be proud.
Ого, вот что она может.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Good guess, Scoop.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there. The Copytron 3000. Then...
What?
The big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the Fourth Amendment?
No. That prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and sets out requirements for search warrants based on probable cause.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance. Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Do you know this map is a priceless first edition? Please, don't touch.
You got any loose change?
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent? I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? Do you have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Ugh, that's terrible. Why is there so much mail to sort and the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
Have you seen my dime?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Do you know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
You really want to play this game?
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It's in plain sight. I don't even need a warrant to beat you for it.
It's mine. Finders keepers.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
Какие деньги?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now. Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pilotronics Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any loose change? You got any gluten? You got any second-hand crystals? Buy me some...
This could come in handy.
You got any loose change? You got any ransom swag? You got any loose change? You got any ransom swag?
The future is never written.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Ray. If you've got nothing to hide, you've got nothing to fear. For now.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Okay, so spill it.
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
I'm pretty sure that's a controlled substance.
And your point is?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me.
Okay, I get the idea.
You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
И прочую дуду.
Enough. I get it. Jeez.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Yeah, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
I sure can. No matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex that idiot clown Ransom?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
Remind me never to piss you off. What's your deal?
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into this voodoo crap?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
I suddenly feel like I picked the wrong profession. Why did you open in this crap hole town?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for a cult business.
Do you mean an energy, like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye. I can't reach that. A mysterious force must be holding it in place. It says occult books.
Loose change?
Может, этому бомжу дать 5 копеек?
Buy me some kombucha? No, thank you. The minimum denomination I'll accept is a dime. I still have my pride, you know. Loose change? You got any, hey, that's my favorite brand. Too bad it's empty.
О! Что, сейчас работать, что ли?
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you. Goodbye.
Loose.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? So, the journalist won't let you take the map. How can you get rid of her?
От нее надо... Ее
What's
нужно
on the
отвлечь.
table beside the journalist? Can you give her what she wants to hear on the police scanner? Have you seen another scanner about?
Ну одно в
The other
полицейском
scanner
этом.
is in the sheriff's office.
Угу.
You'll need both agents to solve this puzzle. Go to the sheriff's office with one agent, leave the other in the Nickel News. Place a call with dialogue choices related to what the journalist is waiting for. Thank you. Goodbye.
You got any loose change?
Пошел ты нахер.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman out by
А,
the
вот она
circus
сама
missing
говорит.
some attire.
Полуголую женщину у цирка. Вот она сама говорит.
I need
Чё
to
она
stay
ждет?
focused and solve this murder so I can do what I...
Где у нас телефон был? Ой, радио. Радиостанция.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to... I don't want to pick that up. Breaker 19, breaker.
Attention, all units.
Ну, цирк. Без
Enough
штанов.
screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Подожди, ну жду.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman out by the circus missing some
женщина,
attire.
я мужчина, блин.
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
Опа.
Hello. Just leaving? I assume that map under your jacket is to protect it from the weather. Please return it to its frame. Thank you. Well, that last story was a bust. Maybe the next one will be better.
Надо откопировать.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a man by the diner with some inappropriate attire.
Мужчина в неприличной одежде у дайнера. Так.
Attention, all units.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my
Карту не
map.
трогай. О, я же говорю, надо
What a
копировать.
nice copy, and in color too. It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around.
Так, все нормально. О, оно даже не...
You got any gluten-free donuts?
Так, что дальше? А, карта, слушай. Теперь карта же есть.
Hello, Agent Ray. Well, I need to get back to solving this case.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno.
Тут как тут.
Like I said
Здесь
before,
как здесь.
you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
А кто сказал, что без
I
карты?
have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Bell.